Hey everyone, and welcome to the Ask Alex Show, episode number 2. And this is a show that I'm doing that answers all your questions about teaching English in Asia. And you can send me questions, I'll make sure I answer them. And today's topic is, what is the best thing to do when you come over to Asia? Is it to get a job before you arrive, or to get one when you've arrived in the country you want to teach in? Now, this is a really good question, and it varies from country to country in Asia. So let me look at the different countries, the different options you have, and what the best route to take is in terms of whether you should get a job before you arrive or if you should find one while you're in the country. So right now I'm here in Chiang Mai in Thailand, and behind me is the East Gate, which is really cool. There's the old town, which is the area in Chiang Mai, which was obviously the old city, and there's a moat around it. It's this big square with a moat around it, and all around it is the remnants of this wall, which used to go all the way around the city. And it's kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff inside the old city, and then there's a lot of stuff outside it, obviously. So that's cool, and they've got a concert gonna happen here. They are currently setting up for that. So let's crack into today's question. So now, I originally taught in South Korea, and I've been helping place people in jobs there now. And the majority of people find jobs before they arrive in the country. And this is a good thing to do because then you can do it from the comfort of your own home, find a job, sign a contract, get your visa, and then you're basically set. You just need to fly over and start teaching. So I'd say that's the best thing to do with South Korea. And in East Asia, it seems to be like that for the most part, in China and Japan and other countries. But for Korea, I would definitely say that's the best thing to do. Although I will add that if it does come down to it, then just flying over to the country with all your necessary documents is also a really good thing to do, because it's a good selling point, saying you're in the country ready to start teaching straight away. So if there's a job that needs you to start teaching, then you can just go ahead and get involved with that, get that job, and it makes things easier for all the people involved. You do have to do a visa run then, maybe to Japan or China, to go outside of the country to get the visa and then come back in. But that can be a good option. I would recommend, if you're job hunting and you can't find anything good for a few months, then go ahead and do that. That's also a great option. But the majority of people in Korea will get a job before they arrive in the country. So what about Southeast Asia, where I am right now? Well, Thailand, for example, and Laos, Cambodia, all these countries around here, it is definitely better to arrive without a job. Now, the reason for this is, firstly, that it's really easy to arrive in this country and just look around, connect with people, and connections are great. As long as you make a connection, you can find a job, it's definitely the best way of doing it, because a lot of recruiters and schools have wised up to the fact that if they hire someone outside the country for certain start dates, there's no guarantee that that person will arrive. So now they really like hiring people from inside the country. As well as that, you can just go to the school, check it out. You can do an interview in person, see what the teachers are like there, what the school's like. Overall, 100% better to do it in Southeast Asia. And that just goes to show the differences between Korea and Thailand, kind of the East and the Southeast. Very much more laid back and relaxed here. It's kind of like there aren't hard and fast rules that you have to follow as much, and that way it's just better to arrive, figure something out. Sometimes you can find a really good job option, and just look around and find something. So I hope that answers your question. That is the differences between arriving and finding a job and getting one beforehand. For the most part, East Asia, better to get the job beforehand and have it all set up. Southeast Asia, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, etc., better to arrive and find a job and then sort out your visa. Check out my YouTube channel for videos about the visa processes and stuff in Thailand. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Send me your questions and I'll chat to you very soon. Bye.